Welcome back to the channel where we explore, learn, and theorize about the Marvel Universe. Today I'll be talking about some things you may have missed in the trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home, Sony's new name for their Marvel Universe, and an update on Into the Spider-Verse 2. Now let's get started. According to Daniel Richtman, this is Charlie Cox, so it appears that Matt Murdock was in fact in the trailer. And this lines up with what we've heard recently about Murdock appearing around this point in the movie and having about 10 minutes of screen time trying to prove Peter's innocence. Richtman also reiterated that there is a sixth villain, but he shows up later on in the film. And we've known for a while that the Sinister Six would appear, but from the trailer, we only saw 5 members: Dr. Octopus, Electro, the Lizard, Sandman, and Green Goblin. Which means that there's one more villain left that's being saved as a big surprise. And like I said a few days ago, there are a lot of characters that the final villain could be. From Mysterio, since the movie's focusing on him ruining everything by revealing Peter's identity, or it could be Scorpion, Rhino, or even Morbius or Venom. And while the last two are much more unlikely, especially Venom isn't a guaranteed no, and I'll talk about that more in a little bit. We also got a statement from Tom Holland saying that the trailer was just the tip of the iceberg, and we have no idea what else is coming. Next, Sony has officially changed the name of their Marvel Universe from Sony Pictures Universe of Marvel Characters to Sony Spider-Man Universe, which I think all of you will agree is a much better name than the SPUMC or even the Venom-verse. However, it's not all good news, as according to Vulture, multiple inside sources are saying that Sony is planning to delay the release of Venom There Be Carnage until January 21st, 2022, which is the date currently occupied by Morbius, meaning that should Venom 2 move again, so will Morbius. Now take this next part with a grain of salt, as it's just my own speculation, but there might be a specific reason for why Venom 2 might get pushed back to Morbius' date. Now I know that this is very unlikely, but Venom 2 was always supposed to come out before Morbius. It's currently slated to release before Spider-Man No Way Home, and there might actually be a reason for that as well. In the trailer that we just got for Spider-Man No Way Home, we saw 5 out of the 6 members of the Sinister Six, and Sony's president Sanford Pantich stated recently that Sony and Marvel's plan to connect Sony's Spider-Man universe to the MCU would be revealed after Spider-Man No Way Home. So what if Venom is the 6th villain? Venom was supposed to come out before Spider-Man 3. We would see him fight Carnage, and maybe we'd get a cameo from Tom Holland setting up Venom's appearance in Spider-Man No Way Home and an eventual fight or team up later in Venom 3. However, if it gets delayed now, we'll see Venom in Spider-Man 3 first, then Tom Holland in Venom 2. So it'll kind of be like how we saw Valentina Allegra de Fontaine for the first time in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then again in Black Widow, even though it was supposed to be the other way around. And that would also explain why Venom would take Morbius' place, instead of releasing after. And lastly, first look footage of Sony's upcoming Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2 was shown at this year's CinemaCon. However, that doesn't mean that we'll get a trailer soon, as the movie doesn't release until October 22nd of next year. But we might get some leaks here and there, especially about what other Spider characters we could see in the sequel. But let me know what you guys think about all this. What did you think of the Spider-Man trailer? Do you think Venom 2 will get delayed again? And if so, why? Could Venom actually be the 6th villain in Spider-Man No Way Home? And how excited are you for Into the Spider-Verse 2? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you'll never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and remember to wash your hands and stay safe.